Would you be my Mr. Dun? I still got a lot of shit to learn.
Tasaran here and welcome back to Neverwinter. We have now got a long list of things to do. I spoke to Sibby, Bella, what's her tits, in the hall place, and she gave us the as you can see there, collecting the past, collect damaged orb of the seer shards, 40 in the tower district. So we're not going to be moving on to there just yet. I want to kind of clean up the quests that we have in the Protector's Enclave. We've got a horsey, so we're going to use horsey. Why not use horsey? But we've got a couple of quests that's just flat out hand in. One of them's a professions one, which I wanted to get going ASAP. So I'm going to go and do that one first. How's the audio? Is the audio okay? How's the audio? Do I need to fix the audio? I know I turned it down. Just have a look. I just want to make sure, because it sounds really quiet to me. Thick. Volume's pretty. Yeah. It'll do. It'll do. As long as the voice is up. Don't need it to be up that high. Notifications can piss off. Sound effects can go up a tad. We want to get some shots in there. Music's not terrible. Let's turn that back up. Right, let's see how that goes.
Exchange your astral diamonds for wondrous items.
Might need to have a quick. Right, so it's to my right.
Do you need supplies? Ah, Sergeant Knox told me you might be dropping by.
I'm alright.
Professions allow you to gather resources and make items unavailable anywhere else. At times you may need outside resources for certain activities. That's where I come in. I can supply you with some of the more common resources needed by professions. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The first thing you need to do is hire yourself some good help.
Is there a fly on her nose that she can see? We can't. Because that wire looks like she's staring at it. Right. I've also, don't know whether you can tell or not, I've also tried to expand the UI a little bit so you can see a little bit more of what I'm looking at, and I've moved all the bags over because I noticed in the first few episodes that I had recorded they were coming up behind the face cam, which kind of licked balls. Right, well, can I do anything yet? This is the professions thing, and it would appear as though I can't actually do anything with it yet, because I've got plenty of stuff. I mean, not loads, but I've got enough in my professions. Can't do anything with it yet. I don't know. Right, let's see what else we got. Mastering melee, which is right up there, so let's mount up. Yeah, because when we press tab we switch between melee and ranged DPS, which there are going to be moments when I can see that being useful, so I'm not shying away from melee completely. Have I gone completely the wrong way? Yes, I thought it was on the far side, but never mind. Doesn't really matter now, we got mount. We've got something here, so let's do this as we're here.
Hello. So, you want to learn to invoke? Invocation is a powerful skill, which you may use in any rest zone. A rest zone is an area of blessed ground, radiating with the influence of the gods, like the ground around this altar. Whenever you invoke, you will receive gifts for your devotion. Try it now, or whenever you can, in order to receive...
You may invoke multiple times daily. If you are pleased the gods, gifts will be showered upon you. Okay.
Where are we going next?
Not complaining.
Welcome to the Shrine of the Gods.
Is that it? Looks like it. Okay, onward. Onward and upward. We need to master my melee. Is this it? Doesn't look like it. Perhaps it be round the back. There we go. Garrett Andreas.
I'll choose the wilderness over a city like this every time. Greetings. Always a pleasure to meet a fellow hunter. I've heard about your prowess with a bow, but I feel it is my duty to give you a proper introduction to melee combat. There are times when a pair of blades will serve you better than a quiver full of arrows. I believe you have what it takes to be a formidable melee fighter, and I would like to present you with these matched blades. I'm certain with a little practice you will be as deadly with these as you are with a bow. May they bring you good fortune.
Thank you, sir, and nice beard. Okay, we got a level 12, so let's see what's new. New powers, new powers. I'm so gutted about that rain of arrows. Such a small area that it does it to. Forest Ghost. Slip into the forest where you remain unseen for a short duration. While hidden, you automatically strike. Oh, yeah. See, I think that might be more useful since I don't actually have my own healing. Well, it comes down as melee. Well, at least in melee it adds, excuse me, 50% bleed damage. But I can't help. And hindering shot also does more damage. Not going to use rain of arrows ever. really. But it's just done it as an extra one anyway. It's not like we shit out entirely. Fair enough. Okay, let's move on to feats. So my crits now maxed out. Daily powers, which is seismic shot. Maximum hit points. You know, I'm thinking hit points because a lot of the armour I'm going to be getting is going to be ignoring any hit point bonuses. They'll be purely damage. Even it out a little bit. I'm not sure whether or not you need so many points to go into the particular paragon tree. Just says not available, not what you need for it. But just in case, let's start working on that tree anyway. Commit the changes. New domination, yeah. Got all that, got all that. Right, so new blades for melee. Stick them in. We actually have them on us all the time as well. That is pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so switch to that. So now let's see what that has given us instead of some Marauder's Rush. Striking them with your weapon. So now we rush in instead of out. Rain of Swords and Hindering Strike, obviously we've already seen. What's this? Rapid Strike. Strike at your target close range. Pretty tough. Striking enemies in front of you. So it's still a kind of, you know, you've got the cone AoE and single targets. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Okay, so we're slowly clearing this down. Nope. So go to the Kobold-infested Sewer. And the domination is this way as well. I'm not going to enter in any PvP at the moment, but I just want to hand it in and clear it off our list. So we can do that on the way to the sewers. Let's do that! Whilst we are travelling, I will take the opportunity to say that, you know, for those of you that have subscribed to my channel recently, and for those of you that subscribed a while ago and have stayed with it, you know, I really appreciate the support that you guys have been given, and yeah, I just really appreciate it. Right, the Battle Master.
Another adventurer looking to prove your worth?
Wow.
Well, being good against orcs is one thing. Being good against other adventurers, that's something else. If you think you're ready to step up and go toe-to-toe against others just like you, then it's time you tried the arena.
Okay. I'm not going into it yet. Not until I've got a couple of more levels under my belt. I have no idea how they separate it. I don't want to go up against level 70 characters. Pretty much. And yeah, I am aware I'm still in melee. I'm going to be trying that shit out. Perhaps there's more than one way into the sewers. Woohoo. Okay, we've got a completely empty sack. I didn't buy more kits. Hopefully that's not going to be too much of a problem. We got another quest to pick up.
I'll be okay. Just need a rest for a bit. Hello, friend. Afraid you haven't caught me at my best. Stabbed, you see. Kobolds are nasty little buggers. I represent one of Neverwinter's leading citizens. He discovered his place of business was burglarized during the night. The thieves made off with a little money and a lot of important business records. I was offered a fee to recover the stolen scrolls. Since I'm not fond of human waste, nor being stabbed, I'm offering you a portion of this fee. Once you've found the scrolls, take them to my associate. He's waiting for me, just outside the sewer entrance.
Okay, yeah, we'll look into that. There's one right here. Oh, and they're all dead. I kind of figured, you know, bacon bloody like this. Oh, that's some crazy shit. Okay, melee, I can move and whack. It's a bit cool. Don't know whether I'm going the right way or not, but it's always nice when they work. I also don't like to go the right way first. Don't need to inspect it to know this lever is what moves it. Okay, so we've missed that area. This clearly looks like the way we're supposed to be going. Ah, what the fucking fuck? I don't know, I've been caught by a few traps and I don't know why I'm not seeing them first. It might be my own stupidity, just blind as shit. Oh no, you've... Don't know if that would have opened the gate or not. Wrong bloody button. Yeah. I don't seem to be getting a lot of hit points as well. What level are these? Not hit points. XP. Missing what level they are. I've got a feeling. Oh, for fuck me. Only got a couple more of these left. But it's not... That just wasn't on there, was it? I didn't see that on the floor. That's one. Oh, right, okay. So we've seen those. Gotta admit, that animation looks pretty damn cool. What was that? I mean, what the hell was that? New traps have been activated. Damn! Death jump spider. How is that out of range? Okay, you see that trap there just cannot be unless it's that track. Could be. I think I'm just going to stay off it, just in case. Clearly nothing else here except that one once opening. I don't know. Oh, piss off. What? What the shit? What, poisoned? Oh ho ho. Oh fucking. One of those ones that's better, but it's not. I mean, what do I get out of recovery? Recharge, speed increase, action point gain. Action point gain I'm not fussed about because it'll be like what would be my seismic shot. Now, I only ever use that for the beginning of bosses. Really, that's the only time I've really used it. So although better, they are not giving me the buffs I'm looking for, so I'm going to leave those, sell them. See, it's pretty good if you can get them all together first. Random loot on the floor, always nice to see. The portcullis, so that'll be the portcullis that is now unlocked. Could be. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool, switching between ranged and gain access to the Kobold's temple. Portcullis opened. Use up the Arcana kit. Oh. We was expecting it though. We was expecting it. Four scrolls. Nice. Done it. Really regretting not buying these kits. Clearly a little corridor cupboardy type thing there. Portcullis. That was easy enough. Still didn't look to see what level they were though. Wow, look at that. That's too good to ignore. I mean, I'm losing a shed load of hit points, but my defense goes up, and I'm okay with that. Nice higher armor class. Accept quest. Let me already have. Am I not wearing any braces at all? Apparently not. Life steel. I'm up for a bit of that. Yeah. Broken idol. Oh. You already have the quest. So nice. Let's leave. Starting to look the shit now. All we need now is like a helmet or a cowl or something.
Shove off.
How unpolite.
You got the scrolls? Good. Then I got your money. Oddly's gonna pull through, by the way, if you care. Kobold bugger popped one of his lungs.
Goodbye.
My jewelry! You found it.
I did. Return to Sergeant Knox. Bring the broken idol to Rick's. Where's Rick's? Right round here. Least amount of back and forth we do, the better.
Exchange your astral diamonds for wondrous
There's not that one.
items.
There's Rick's.
There are things to be done.
Following rough astral diamonds.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
This idol was once worth a great deal, but I'm afraid with most of the precious stones missing, I can't pay you for it. My mistress, Wiley Ilmarin, is the owner of the Wondrous Bazaar. She is very particular about what I may purchase on her behalf. Perhaps she can make you an offer on it.
I will take it to the Wondrous Bazaar, and that is a well-dressed kobold. Get up there, you cloth-eared bint.
Do you have astral diamonds to trade?
No.
Thank you for bringing this to me. Rix was correct in not paying full price, but it is not entirely worthless. Please, take this scroll of identification for your troubles. If you need more scrolls or enchantments, please come see me again and browse my store.
No, I need more items to identify. That's what I need. Right, let's get rid of some cack. Oh, can't sell Dickle here. 75. So not enough to buy anything that's worth a bolt. But I do want them kits, don't I? So we'll get those. Sell this shit first. Right, where's the kit? Right, so we don't need nature, so thievery. Ooh. Just get 2 of each for now. And how many of these I've got left? That'll do. We're back to having sod all money again, but I'm sure that'll change. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. It has to. Okay, so let's go speak to Sergeant Noxie. Okay, meet with Sergeant Creed at the Fallen Tower District, and collect in the Past Tower District. So, hopefully, this will be the last one to clear out, unless he gives us another bloody one. Never know.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. Good work. Neverwinter has enough problems with that kobolds infesting the sewers. Speaking of problems, I have more work for you if you're interested.
Why not? Could it be that I'm not high enough level to pick them up yet? The messenger? Once I'm in a guild. I don't see an awful lot of guild advertising in the chat. I don't know whether or not, because I don't have that particular, I don't know, guild officer, but not a, must come under looking for group, I imagine. There are guild. Guild level recruiting message. Some of them got websites, time zones, tags. I have a TeamSpeak server. Obviously it's going to be better to start my own. But unless you know 5 people willing to help you out with that. Don't know. Right, so sadly that's all the time I've got for this one, but we've achieved what we wanted to, which is to clear out Protector's Enclave of the loose quests, so we can move on to the Tower District. This will be our 3rd zone, if you like, and I'm hyped to see what's on the other side of these gates. So thanks an awful lot for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I still got a lot of shit to learn.